trillion-dollar man, back with you to talk about what I think could be one of the biggest winning stocks I have come across in quite a while. I think you know which one I'm talking about. Look, I have introduced investors to countless multi-bagger stocks that have increased 10x, 20x, 50x, massive gains. You know, even a couple of hundred baggers over the course of 25 years, creating about $1 trillion in wealth for shareholders. $1 trillion in wealth for shareholders, kind of like you, right? I mean, just in the last 18, 24 months, we've had about 9 of these stocks that increased between 10x and 50x, some in as little as 4 months. Can you imagine making 50 times, that's right, 50 times your money in just 4 months? Well, that's the type of thing that is what happens with Wall Street reporters' super stocks, okay? The one stock which I think right now has the best potential in the market is NexTech. NEXCF is the symbol. NTAR in Canada. NexTech. NEXCF. Look, you've seen my videos on the TenBagger blueprint. Well, NexTech, my friends, really meets, I mean, pretty much ticks off all the boxes. It checks off all the boxes. Like you see those lights lined up behind me, it goes right through them. It checks one by one. Massive upside. I believe this stock has massive upside. Now, they're a client of Wall Street Reporter, so everything I say you got to take with a grain of salt. Look, you know, I'm just a stock promoter. Although, you know, I mean, again, I've created about $1 trillion in wealth over the course of my career, introducing thousands of companies to investors, many of which have gone on to become multi-baggers. Probably, look, I hate to say this. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I've just been running the numbers. And if I don't tell you this, I mean, you're not going to know. But probably Wall Street Reporter has got the best track record. And look, it's a brand that's been around since 1843. So take my word for it, my friends. Look, check out NexTech, NEXCF. Let me just sum it up for you. I mean, in case you're, you know, I don't know, in case you need me to help you out here, you don't want to do your own research. Although I do highly suggest you check out my video about the TenBagger blueprint, because NexTech, you can see, it checks off all the boxes. Look, companies at a massive inflection point, massive catalysts in place. You got the Amazon deals, you got other blue chip customers that are, you know, that we're expecting to come in. You have a massive sales pipeline. Okay, the sales pipeline is one of these kind of unknown catalysts, because we think we know what's going to come through that pipeline, but we really don't. We really don't know. It could be huge. It could be massive, right? And, you know, stock prices move based on massive upside surprises that, you know, the market's not ready for. So, and look, do I need to tell you that this got probably the best CEO in the microcap game? I mean, you know, Evan Gappelberg is like the Elon Musk of penny stocks. I hate to tell you this. So this guy is probably the best guy in the game. I think he is. I mean, it's really like the Elon Musk of the microcap game. Now, what else is going on with NexTech? Well, you're seeing the news flow, right? I mean, you know, I talk about news flow. I think that's one of the most important things, because that is what validates the thesis of, you know, exponential growth, of inflection point, catalysts, all that stuff. And does NexTech have a news flow? Shit, this has got to be probably the best example of news flow, news generation I've seen. Look, it's really transparency. It's really what it's all about. I don't think anybody is as transparent as NexTech, especially in the microcap area. You know, it's been a bear market. We're in October 13th of 2022. It's been a vicious bear market for penny stocks in the last 18 months. And what have you noticed? What's been the one consistent theme? NexTech has constantly put out news, at least once a week, literally once a week, for I don't know how long. I mean, look, the last time we got involved with the stock, it ran up 12x, 50 cents to $7 and change, right? In my opinion, again, I'm not making any price predictions. I'm not, saying whatever. I'm not, making representations of price. But I think this stock could repeat past success. And past success, we've seen what happened. It went up 12x. I think we could maybe even exceed it, because look, the DNA of these winners is really kind of built in. And once a stock has kind of that history of winning in its DNA, and most importantly, and it's got still all the key ingredients. In other words, the thesis is correct. In other words, they're still putting out news and all that. The CEO quality, all that stuff is there. Then I'm highly confident that this is going to be one of the biggest winning stocks of my career. I really believe that. And I've had a couple of hundred baggers, at least 3. Could NexTech become a 100 bagger? I don't know. But I think it could have a massive moon type shot. Those 100 baggers, to be honest, they took quite a while. They were 10 baggers quickly, 20 baggers even, but to get to 100x took them a little while. It took them like 10 years in some cases. I'm not here to wait 10 years. I'd rather have a quick 20x, 50x in the next year or so. And looking forward to see what kind of surprises NexTech has in store for us. Again, I'm really confident in this stock because this has got all the elements. It ticks off all the boxes. Check it out. Check out the video on TenBagger Blueprint so you can build wealth, generational wealth, and you'll thank me later. Look, if you make money, send me a box of cigars. Davidoff Grand Cru number 2. If you're in the U.S. and if you're outside of the U.S., Cubans, maybe Cohiba, stuff like that. Romeo Julieta number 2. All right, see you on the next one.